What's up everyone, back for another beer review, and today I will be reviewing a beer from the District 96 Beer Factory, and they are out of New City, New York, and this is their Political Juice. So they're calling this one a Northeast IPA, comes in at 6% alcohol by volume, no IBUs listed in time of review. This can is just under 1 month old. So I've heard really good things about District 96 over the past couple of years, but here in the Western New York area, we typically don't get distribution from them. But there is a small bottle shop in Rochester, New York called the One Stop Brew Shop that takes like a monthly trip downstate to New York City and the surrounding areas. They bring back a lot of goodies, and recently they brought back some fresh District 96 stuff, so I picked a couple cans up. I have this one and a triple IPA from them that I'll be reviewing, and I'm real excited to get into this. So again, 6% Northeast/New England style IPA. Don't know what hops are in here, don't know much about it. I just know that, like I said, I've heard really good things about them in general, so I'm really excited. Let's crack this one open, get it into a can here, and we'll go from there. So pouring it out here, looks like your typical juice from, a hazy producer, and that's pretty much what this is. So throw this over here. Yeah, so this has a really deep, dark honey orange color, really deep and dark. Yeah, this looks like some old school other half haze from a couple of years ago, where I'd always say honey orange in most of the reviews. Has about a half finger to maybe 3/4 of a finger of this off-white creamy looking head. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm using the Barn Cat TQ because this is a small little brewery. Barn Cat is a small little brewery up in Ontario, Canada, and whatever. I just thought I'd mention it. Anyway, let's get nose. Oh yeah, wow. That is super vibrant. Again, just under a month old on this. That is all the fresh, ripe citrus juice you've ever wanted in your life. There's tangerine, there's orange, there's tangelo, there's ruby red grapefruit, but really heavy on the orange and tangerine. It smells like you opened up a container of freshly squeezed orange juice. There's not, or like a tangerine juice. It's that vibrant. A little bit of a dankness, maybe like an earthy hop note as well. A touch of like a spicy herbaceousness. There's an underlying sweet, almost candied, like pineapple, maybe peach, maybe more leaning towards stone fruit than just, tropical. But this is really heavy on that citrus, that orange, that tangerine. Yeah, this smells like a perfect brunch IPA. Like you want to drink this with your brunch. Like that's kind of what, it's not like straight mimosa, but like there's so much citrus juice in here. It's making my mouth water, so let's get into it. Cheers, everyone. So it's really nice. The nose is way more bombastic than the taste. In the taste, it was just punching me in the face with that citrus, little bit of stone fruit. Had a nice little dank and spicy herbaceousness. In the taste, it's not as vibrant, but it's still nice. So body on this one at 6%, very good. Higher side of light, lower side of medium, so for the percentage, it's great. Has a more of a light, refreshing kind of quality to it. The mouthfeel, not bonkers crazy with like the softness and the smoothness and the creaminess, but it's there. It's just not, again, it's a 6%. Northeast/New England style IP, so I didn't anticipate the mouthfeel being absolutely insane, and it's not, but it's very nice and appropriate. But the taste right up front, yeah, there's tangerine, there's citrus in general, but more tangerine orange, and it's more of like the actual fruit itself, from the peel to the rind to the pith to the juice, and not that freshly squeezed OJ or like tangerine juice I was getting in the nose. That's right at the forefront, all those citrus characters. There's an underlying crackery/bready. I thought there was like a spider or something on me. I felt something weird. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe later on if it just starts crawling over here. I don't know. I'm going to look back and see if there was something crawling me. Maybe there was. Oh my God. Anyway, so there's a crackery, bready type of malt sensation that's omnipresent, carrying all those hop flavors, really nice. There's more of that sweeter peach, but not like candy, just more of like a overripened peach, middle of the palate. But right after that, the second half of the palate has a spicy herbaceousness, a little bit of an earthiness, not as dank as it was on the nose. And then it finishes with this really nice semi-dry, mild to moderate bitterness. Like this has enough bitterness for 6% to kind of balance it out. It's not too bitter. It's not too sweet. I think it's appropriately balanced for what they're going for, which is 6% New England style IPA. Can't taste the alcohol? Yeah, I would, if I was doing this blind, I'd definitely guess under 7%. I'd probably say like 6.5. It kind of has just a small, almost like pale ale kind of vibe to it. I wish the nose would have translated a little bit better into the taste, because I think the nose, this would have got a pretty high score. Like the nose was great for a 6% beer. As is, it's really nice, it's balanced, it's not too sweet, it's not too bitter, it's not too dry, which I appreciate. You get the citrus tones, you have the earthy, spicier herbaceousness. There is a malt presence here that lets you know, hey, this is a lower ABV, hop-forward beer. I think it's a really well-made 6% IPA, whether you want to say Northeast or New England or whatever. They say Northeast, so we'll go for that. Anyway, Political Juice from District 96. I am going to give this a... I'm going to go high 4 out of 5. I'm going to go 4.05. Why? Because, I don't know, that's just what was in my mind. I think this would be in like the 4.25, maybe even higher if that nose carried over. But as is, best I can do is 4.05. I still think it's really nice. And for a sub or 6% beer on the nose, I think it's really well made. So price and availability, these at the brewery, I believe, are $16 a 4-pack. I believe I paid an extra $1 for that can, so we're saying $5 a can. For a 6% beer like this, $5 a can, maybe a little steep. But again, one stop goes down, picks up beers, brings them back that I wouldn't be able to get otherwise. So paying an extra $1 isn't a huge deal for me. $16 4-pack at the brewery, I think that's really nice. For a 6% beer that has this much flavor, and especially the aroma being great, I think that's a good price. And availability, I think this is usually brewery only, or maybe just around New City. And again, if maybe a bottle shop in New York goes down or wherever you're located and grabs some of the cans and brings them back, maybe you can get your hands on stuff. I don't know if they, like you can order online with them, or I don't really know much about them in general. I just know that I have a couple to review. This is the first of the bunch, and I think they did a really good job with it. Overall, for a 6% Northeast IPA, New England style IPA, it's really well made and pretty delicious. Just nothing amazing. Anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. If you've had this one before, definitely let me know what you thought about it. If you've had anything from District 96, let me know as well. Throw in the comment section. To the next one. Cheers.